Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my second lesson of D2, chapter number 12, exercise 12b, that is about the volume and surface area of cone. What is cone and what are the formulas for the volume and surface area of cone? These are the questions that have to be really clear to all of my students. For all those who are catching us late or those who have missed the previous lesson, for all those students, I'll be giving the link of the basic lesson in the description box so that you can watch and understand and memorize all of the formulas for the area and volume of cone so that you can understand the next lessons easily, because lessons of mathematics are integrated with each other and every new lesson requires the clarity of the previous lesson. So please watch those lessons carefully and understand that so that this lesson becomes easy for you. In this lesson, I will be discussing question number 1, basic level. Question 1 says, find the volume of each of the following cones. In this question, we are given with different situations. Like if we look at the first question, we are given with height and base radius. In the second question, area of the base is given and height of the cone is given. And in the third situation, the diameter is given and height is given. And then in the last one, the circumference of the base is given and height of the cone is given. And according to these all situations, we have to recall that what is the formula for the volume of cone and how can we utilize these all situations in order to find the volume. So let's move to the solution of the first part of the question. And as we know that the volume of cone, here the base radius is 6 centimeter and height of cone is 14 centimeter. We know that the formula for the volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square into h, where pi r square is the area formula for the area of circle. And now what we have to do, we just have to insert the values carefully. Pi into r is 6, I have to take the square of 6, and h is 14. Now one thing that we have to be really clear, and I want to tell it to my students, that if the value of pi is not given, then you have to prefer to use 3.142, or if it is paper 1 where the calculator is not allowed, then you have to use 22 by 7. Otherwise you have to see that what value is specified and given by the examiner. So value of pi is 3.142 and 6 square is 36 and multiplied by 14. Now what I have to do, I have to carefully multiply 3.142 multiplied by 36 and multiplied by 14, and this gives me 1583.568, and I have to divide this value by 3. Now I have to divide it by 3, so this gives me 526.856.85 and 6. And as I have to give my answer nearest to 3 significant figures, so my fourth digit is 8, so the volume will approximately be 528 and centimeter cube. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's move to the second part. And in the second part, we are given with the height of this cone and we are given with the base area of the cone. Okay, now recall again the formula that we first of all we have to write the statements that height of cone equals to 5 centimeter and base area or area of base equals to 154 centimeter square. Now see the difference between this question and the previous part. In the previous part, we were just given with the base radius, but here the answer for the base area is already calculated, given. So what we have to do is that we just have to write the formula, recall the formula, that volume equals to 1 by 3 into base area, which is pi r square multiplied by height. Now the answer for pi r square is already calculated, given 1 by 3 into 154 multiplied by h. Okay, h has the value 5, so I have to replace 5 here. Now let me check, can we divide 5 plus 4 9 plus 1 10? So it's we cannot divide it by 3, so what we have to do is we have to multiply first 154 by 5, and this gives me 770 by 3. Okay, now divide this value by 3 and this becomes 256.66. Okay, and as we have to give our answer nearest to 3 significant figures, so I have to focus my attention on the fourth digit, and as this is 6, it's more than 5, so it will be 257 units square, and units of the question are centimeters, volume, so centimeter cube. I hope you are clear about this question. And let's move to C part. And in C part, the diagram which is given has the diameter. Okay, this is the distance from one edge of the circle to another. Okay, this is the line which is passing through the center of circle, and it has two endpoints on the circumference of circle, so it's a diameter given. Instead of the radius, here the diameter is given, and height of the cone is given. So recall the relationship between the radius and diameter, that diameter equals to double the radius, and radius equals to diameter by 2. So as we have to find the volume, and volume requires the radius, so whatever is the diameter given, we have to divide that by 2. So the first statement can be the diameter, given diameter is 7 centimeter, and height of cone that is given 14 centimeter, and we have to find the radius. Radius is equal to diameter by 2, which is equal to 7 by 2, which is equal to 3.5. I always ask it to my students that support your working with the formulas so that examiner can understand you're working well. Now we have radius with us, we have height with us. Replace the values in the formula for the volume of cone, 1 by 3 into pi r square into h. Okay, 1 by 3 into pi has the value 3.142 multiplied by 3.5 square into h, and h of the question is 14. Now what I have to do, I have to first take the square of 3.5 square gives me 12.25. 1 by 3 into 3.142 multiplied by 12.25 multiplied by 14. Now what you have to do is you have to use the calculator efficiently, and please multiply 3.142 by 12.25 and then by 14, 3.142, and the product comes 538. Let me reconfirm the calculation. 3.142 plus 12.25 and multiplied by 14, and this gives me 1 by 3 into 538.85 and 3. Now divide this answer by 3, and my value of the volume will be 179.6. Okay, as we have to give our answer nearest to 3 significant figures, So as this is 6, it's more than 5, so it will be 180, and units are centimeters, centimeter cube approximately. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's move to the last part of this question. And in the last part, we are given with the height of this cone, that is 28 mm, and we are given with the circumference of base, which is 132 millimeters. Okay, as the requirement of the question is volume, and volume requires a radius, we are not given with the radius here, but the circumference of the base is given. So recall the formula for the circumference. That given circumference is given circumference is 132 mm, and formula for the circumference is 2 pi r equals to 132. This is the formula for the circumference, and this is the value of circumference, so we can equate them, and radius will be equal to 132 divided by 2 pi, and 132 divided by 2 into 3.142. Okay, 2 into 3.142, and this gives me 6.284. Radius 132 upon 6.284. I have to divide 132 divided by 6.284, and this gives me radius is 21.0. Radius equals to 21.0. Okay, now we have the value of radius with us. Now what we have to do, we have to replace the value of radius in the formula volume 1 by 3 into pi and r square and h. Okay, and 1 by 3 and pi has a value 3.142. Radius is 21 square, and height of the question is 28. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to take the square of 21 multiplied by 21 multiplied by 3.142. Okay, I have to, because this is the starting lesson, so we must have to show the calculations so the students can understand easily. 21 square is 441 multiplied by 28. Okay, now 441 multiplied by 3.142 and multiplied by 28. This gives me, okay, let me reconfirm this. 3.142 multiplied by 441 multiplied by 28, and this gives me 38,797 38,797.416 upon 3. Okay, now I have to divide it by 3, so this will become 12,932.4. So as we have to give our answer nearest to 3 significant figures, so it will become approximately 12,900. Okay, I hope you are clear about today's class. For next difficulty level, please watch and understand this lesson carefully. Learn and memorize the formulas to understand the next lesson. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.